can do a line to meet Santa, and I'm Santa! Is it weird that I'm sitting in my own lap? Is that weird? Cheese. Dun 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 dun. I may have forgotten to get the right intro. Oh, it says the 8, it means the 10. Don't come for me, I'll hit a pen. Dun 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 dun. I'm sorry. Hi guys, and welcome back to the next video, and today we are finally announcing the build competition winner. So earlier in the month I announced that I was hosting a build competition over on my server play.fairytalefallout.com, and today I'm going to be showing you the winners and a bunch of the honourable mentions. Now this is also an episode of Guestmas because the guests are all of you guys. As you can see, there are a bunch of people online in the server right now. Just behind me here for the intro, they all wanted to be involved, and I wanted them to be involved for Guestmas. And obviously, everything I'm showing you for the rest of the video is stuff that different people in the community have built. And they're insane. I'm ashamed of everything I've ever built now. So, we're going to start with the bottom place, which, in a turn of events, there is actually now a 6th place, because I had a top 6, and I could not narrow it down anymore. So there's a top 6. So without further ado, let's get round to it. So in 6th place we have the plot by My Name is Kyra, and look at this build. It's insane. It's so big, it's so cute. The amount of detail on it is insane. Like, there's little reindeer with Santa sleighs here. There's like Christmas tree stained glass windows. And then if we come in the front, you can see here, it's welcome to Santa's workshop. You can look around but don't touch any of the gifts. They're for the lovely kids around the world. Maybe you can find yours here too. Have fun. You can even get a picture with Santa on the left. Hope you have a good day. So when you come inside, there's all the elves over here working away, doing their stuff. And then there's presents in the middle. And then over here, you can do a line to meet Santa, and I'm Santa! Is it weird that I'm sitting in my own lap? Is that weird? Cheese. But yeah, just the amount of detail from like the little elf head saying say cheese, the camera, all of the like letters to Santa, just things like that. The little touches are really what sent this one over, and I couldn't not put it in. I couldn't not give it a prize because it's insane. So in 5th place we have Freaky Me, who built this ridiculous village. Look at this, it's so interesting. Like the build style doing the roofs that I normally do, but like the bricks with the wood, the sort of like overgrown kind of tree with the vines, and this big like archway when you come in with the walls and such. This village took 15 hours alone to build. Now it will leave it until my birthday in January. Hope you enjoy my winter village. Hey again, Santa and his reindeer are flying by, so you know. So this is insane. As you can see over here, there is little Santa with his reindeer with Rudolph just flying. And the buildings are just so well done. And then there's the presents under the tree to Joel, to Callum, to Lizzie. I better have a present here. To Scott, yeah, I was going to say I better have a present here. It's my server. But yeah, just the amount of detail that went into this village is absolutely insane, and I'm really impressed with it. So very, very well done. So in 4th place we have I Sad Posts, who built this amazing Santa's reindeer. So the sign in itself was enough to put me in awe, because look at that. But then they've built like this super detailed reindeer, which I'm shooketh. You've got Santa on his sleigh with a present. And then in here we have some of the other reindeers with piles of hay. It's just insane to the scale that they've decided to go, because they've decided to make everything a lot bigger and a lot more detailed, and I honestly am shook. This was such an interesting take, doing like a reindeer's like stable rather than like a winter village or Santa's workshop and such, and I think it really paid off. So the next plot is by Jonte_Swee, and this one's scale is redonkulous. Look at this thing. It's actually insane. So they've built this humongous tower And then right at the very top of it, there is a snowman with a snowball. But like, just the sheer amount of detail of like, you've got the snowman and the Santa hat on top of the tower. There's the snow from the snowman leaking down the side. This is like Santa in the tower, but it's got like the Rapunzel letting his hair down, but in Santa's case it's a beard and it's got presents in it. There's an elf stick in it, there's lights and garland just running all the way around it. Outside we have all the trees, we have like a little fake river, a bridge, and then you can come underneath the tower and there's a little like pen over here which says, where did the snowman go? He should be in its chamber. Which is obviously meant to be underneath the tower, but it's escaped and went on top of the tower. Doing this was just, again, such an interesting idea. I love it when people do things a bit different than just the standard winter building, because that's what I would do. So props to you for going above and beyond. Because like, even you have the little elf head sticking out there, but then his feet are sticking out this side. The attention to detail is crazy. I'm shook. Now, choosing between first and the second was so difficult. Honestly, choosing any of the top 5, which is why I made the top 6, was awful for me. I don't like the pressure. I am shook at how good you all are. Like, I don't understand. I'm shook. But in second place, we have Greta. And look at this. This wonderful Christmas mountain here with just the sheer amount of detail going on is absolutely insane. From little floating islands to clouds to like buildings and presents. Just everything is so well done. I literally can't even. There's even a penguin in a little Santa hat. I just, you know. And even more detail, the cave is hollow. And there's presents and another little Christmas tree in here. Just the sheer amount of detail and thought that has went into this and the planning. I am shook, honestly. Anything I've ever thought I was good at building, turns out, you know what, I'm not, actually. Y'all have me flabbergasted. Now, before we get into the first place winner, I do want to go over some honourable mentions because there are a lot because there are so many good builds. So I'm not going to be able to do a whole walkthrough with them, but I am just going to teleport to them, show an overview, say who built it, and move on so that you can see some of the other amazing builds and see how difficult a job I actually had here, because there were so many. Alex Gaming 700, Little Bean, Anissa May, Weirdo Indie, Lovely Gamer 5674, Andrew Plays, Obby is Me, Jojo Your Mama 27, Ditsy Ace, Toya Todorke, I have 100% butchered that, Elkster Pack of 3, Cat Rose Princess, Ina Serrata, Rained Roses, and Taylor 010518. Now these were just some of the amazing entries I had. There was too many to include them all in the video, so if you didn't see yours, do not be disheartened. I did go around and look at all of the people who submitted their entries the correct way. But without further ado, we will get on to the final winner. And first place goes to Banny! And Banny built this. Now you may be looking at it and you're like, Scott, it's literally just a giant present, which it's a giant present. And the bow detail to like a name tag and such is crazy, but that's not what's the crazy part. Down here, if you go into the build, it brings out into like a full scale living room. This thing is insane. There's like sofas, a guy watching TV, someone decorating the tree with a little girl, there's a door and windows, like bonsai trees, elf on the shelf. Just, I was blown away. Like, look at this. There's paintings that match the people. I'm shook. I don't understand. Like, I mean, there's a cat in the lights. I don't get it. How did you do this? How did everyone? I'm flabbergasted, honestly. I'm actually shooketh. So there you have it. This was this year's winter build competition. It was insane. There was so many good builds, and you can come on and have a look around them. All you need to do is go to my server, play.fairytalefallout.com. You can have a look around and find different plots. You can teleport to them using the names I said, and have an explore in them yourself because they are insane. Like, I'm shook. All the people who won prizes will be getting contacted by my server admin Jesse, so look out for that on your Discord or your email. He will reach out with your prizes and get those sorted. Also, the server has a Christmas sale on right now with 40% off everything bought on store up until 11:59 PM EST on the 4th of January. So now is the perfect time to get on, grab that rank you wanted, grab the suffix and such, get all geared up for the new year to go into it as a skinny legend, as that is one of the ranks, or one of the other suffixes. I don't know. You do you, boo. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you to everyone who took part this year. It was insane. You're all amazing. You all made this server great, and my Guestmas episode with you great. Remember to leave a like, comment down below what you thought, what your favourite build was. Remember to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you do not miss a video, and I will see you all next time. Bye!